Hi there. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So welcome. To all my viewers out there, this video is all about AI animation generator that is for free. So before we get started, I'm gonna ask you kindly to get a piece of paper, a pen, even a pencil will do, as long as you can write down steps of what I'm gonna do right now. So when you follow it by your own or you try this tutorial by yourself, you won't have any problem or you can review the steps. Okay? Even the notepad on your phone or your PC is enough, like this one, even the one on your MacBook, perfectly fine. Okay? So once you have your phone or your PC start up, I want you to open a browser. Right now I'm using Microsoft Edge. Perfect. Is it Bing? Okay. If you want to use Google Chrome, that's perfectly fine. If you want to use Safari, it's also fine. If also you want to use Mozilla Firefox, though I'm not quite sure if it's still there anymore, as long as you have access to the internet. Okay, guys? So let's check. Let me just check my recording right here. Perfect. So this is the website that's going to be the first website that we're going to finish or visit, I mean. It's going to be aitoolsarene.com. This is the compilation of the AI tools that I'm making a videos about. So you can just search it up or you can just copy this link. Once you're here, you can just visit Animated Drawings because this is the exact website that we're going to use. It's called Animated Drawings. So let me just remove that website earlier. So in here, we're just gonna upload any images, any photos, any drawings on this website, and then the AI itself is gonna make it into a video. As we all know, AI is a trend right now. I think the very first AI video that I made is about ChatGPT, and since then, AI has been the trend, it's been the thing, so might as well ride the wave, right? So, first things first, of course, we need to have a photo. We need to have a drawing. As you can see, there are being portrayed in here a few samples that you can make on your own, you can download on the internet. So before making or uploading a photo, make sure that the character is drawn on the white piece of paper without lines, wrinkles, or tears. Make sure that it's white, the background is white. So that means you can make it by hand and then just take a photo. And the second one is make sure the drawing is well lit to minimize shadows, hold the camera farther away, and zoom in on drawing. So lastly, don't include any unidentifiable information. Offensive content, of course, there's going to be community guidelines or drawings that infringe on the copyright of others. So, as you can see here, the majority are being drawings held by hand by children and such. But the thing here, I'm gonna use Canva, exactly Canva right here to make a drawing. Let me just open a blank page here, and as you can see, I already have a previous image of a dog, which I did not drew. I just searched up dog here, puppy, and then it came out. However, if you want to draw something like that, we can just pick or search Canva here, drawing or something like that. Let's just try being more specific, okay? So, how about this one right here? Let's upload a photo here. I'm just using the internet, Google. Please take note this is just as simple as the internet. So I'm just gonna take this one because it's exactly like a drawing. So let me just download that one, save it. And then from here on out, I'm gonna upload it on my website. It's gonna be here on desktop. Perfect. Now, if you uploaded it, it's gonna be displayed on the front. It will have preview. It's either you can retake it or to click next. If you're not satisfied, you can click retake. But if you're satisfied, of course, click next. And right now, the website's scanning it, and then would you like to help your research? And then thank you for your interest in Animate drawing, something like that. It's just asking you to agree or disagree. Let's just click on agree since this is a demo. Now, finding the character itself or finding the drawing. Make sure that the only thing that's gonna be inside this crop square is gonna be the drawing itself to maximize the effect of the animation. So since we're not the one animating it by hand or manually, we can might as well help the AI do its job as easy as it can, making our product or output the best that it can be. So I think that's enough or fairly enough. Let's try it out. Click next. Misclick my recording right here. Make sure everything is good. Perfect. And as you can see here, the characters are already good. They're already cropped. However, let's just say the mask is not perfectly selected. You can either do it manually again, erase it, or draw it by yourself. As you can see here, it's saying separating characters. We've separated the characters from the background and highlighted it. Checklist. If the body parts of a character are not highlighted, use the pen and eraser tool to fix it. For example, if that arm or legs is not highlighted, as you can see on this tutorial right here, you can use your pen or your cursor to highlight that one. Especially the legs, the joints, those are the special thing or the most important thing to be highlighted here. Okay? But if you're satisfied as it is, click next. Now, this is the last most important thing to fix. It's going to be called joints. This is where your character will move. This is how will you fix it. So, I suggest that the best thing to do here is that make sure all is good on the legs. Every joint, every dots are fixated on the legs as the one in the picture right here. Make sure these two arms are well lit or well dotted, if I may say. And I think that's good enough. I'm just maximizing here the movement because the dots here are going to be the guidelines of the movements. So I'm just trying to make the best out of it right now. Again, this is only limited by your imagination on how you want to animate your photo. I think this should be enough. Click next. Now let's just wait. While waiting, let me just check my recording because sometimes it stops suddenly. And as you can see here, my photo is not that good on animation since I think the joints are not properly well lit. Let's try doing this one right here. Or this one, give me a second. Let's just wait for it, okay? So as you can see, the head is upside down. It looks really funny though, but we can try fixing it. Now by fixing it, we need to make the joints exactly as it needs to be good. So as you can see here, when I'm trying to or holding it, it says right ear or left ear on the top section. Make sure the right ear is selected and left ear. And now for this one right here, right wrist. Where is the right wrist right here? Right wrist is gonna be here, and then this one right shoulder should be there. Right elbow should be here. Right knee should be there. As you can see, just follow the notion or notes on the top section. Right elbow should be there. Right hip should be there. Now right shoulder, left shoulder, perfect. Give me a second here. Left hip should be there. Left knee should be there. And then left elbow should be right here. How about left wrist? I think that should be good enough. I really hope so. It's going to be good enough. Left shoulder, right shoulder. Now let's try it out. If it's not working properly, I think it's going to be the photo itself. But I think we improved it by a bit. The head is intact. The legs are intact. However, I think it's not that good because it's not really a drawing, it's a photo that we took. If you want your photo to be maximized, find a drawing or make a manual drawing like this cat right here. It's gonna be like a humanoid cat because the one we got is just a sitting dog, right? Let's try looking for a humanoid dog right here. Humanoid cartoon dog, okay? I'm taking you as I am doing it one at a time. So when you do it, it's gonna be better. So let's try doing this one. Let me just check. I actually want this now. But just to be sure, I want to look for something that's standing up. How about this one right here? Just a few more seconds here. I wanna see that's gonna be an upright position to have the best result. How about this one right here? Let's take a human guy. Stick drawing. Let's save it right there. Go back and then add another drawing. Upload the photo. Click on that guy right there. Click on next. Click on agree. Make sure again the crop is centered only on the body parts. Do not get the drawings that aren't the body parts. As much as you can. I know that's quite impossible right now, but as much as you can, crop the only things necessary. I think that's good enough. Click on next. Adjust the body parts. Let's just try and see what's gonna be without adjusting it. And as you can see there, the only thing wrong here is the right arm, but the majority of it, it's good. It's just gonna be the right arm. You can just fix it. Fix the right arm right there. Put it down like a bit. And then fix everything here. Right elbow should be there. Right wrist should be there. Right shoulder should be right there. Let's try it out right now. And I think that's better than before. Anyway, I think you should have a drawing to get the best result right here. But the thing is, if you want to save it, for example, you're satisfied with your animation, just click on this zoom icon right here, right click, and then click on download on these three dots. On the lower right, click on download, and that file should be on your desktop. Okay? If you like the video, guys, please hit the like button, subscribe. Have fun on using this one. Have a safe one, guys.